Hi, welcome to Kitchen Chemistry with Essential Wholesale and Labs. I'm Tinica, and today we're going to make a nose and paw balm for dogs to help moisturize their tender little noses and paws. We also have a previous video that you can find on our channel with paw wax for dogs, which is meant to protect their paws. This one is for moisturizing. Anyways, it's a very fun project to do, really easy, and let's get started. To make your nose and paw balm, you'll need ingredients, of course. You'll need shea butter, Candelilla Wax, sunflower oil, and a little vitamin E. Okay, so you'll also need a hot plate and a container to heat up your wax, your balm, and we're just going to get started. So it's really easy. Actually, I'm going to add this. I'll add the oil to the beaker first. And I chose sunflower oil because it's nice and light and also unscented, so it won't affect your dog's sense of smell. You definitely want to be careful when using any scents around your dog's delicate nose area. So sunflower oil and Candelilla Wax, because it's vegan. You could also use beeswax. It's perfectly fine. You could substitute Candelilla or beeswax, or substitute out any oil really for the sunflower oil. That's just what I chose here. And then we'll add our shea butter. Just go ahead and put it right in there. And normally you would add the shea butter off heat, but for this one we're going to heat with the shea butter in order to make sure the wax really marries very well with the shea butter and makes a great balm. So we're going to take these ingredients and put them on our stovetop and turn the heat on and wait for that to melt. Okay, now that our wax and oils and shea butter are all melted together, I heated that, by the way, to about 150. Now we can add our vitamin E and then pour off into our packaging. So we're just going to add vitamin E, and of course vitamin E is a great antioxidant. It helps prevent your oils from going rancid. Just going to get all that in there. And just give that a stir. So another thing that you could do with your oil is you could make an infusion of different botanicals. So calendula would be a great one for a dog nose, by just soaking the oils. I believe we have a video on how to do an oil infusion that you could watch, and you could certainly use botanicals to help enhance your balm. But this is the basic recipe for a dog nose and paw balm. So anyways, we're going to take this off the burner. I'm going to push my burner aside. And it's you could simply pour into packaging just like this, or if you wanted a whipped balm, you can watch our video on how to make a whipped butter, and it would be the same methodology for making a whipped balm. So I'm going to push this aside since I've already made some of this previously, and I want to show you what it looks like in the packaging. Okay, so this is just a straight pour. You can see it's a little glossy on top. And it's nice and soft. You can dip right into it. I like the 4-ounce tin because you could put your dog paw right in the top of that and rub their paw in there and then rub it into their paws. Another option, so I've also poured into a 2-ounce tin, and this is the whipped option. So I wanted you to see, you know, kind of what that looks like whipped. It's kind of a nice balm. I guess it has kind of the texture of Vaseline, I would say, but it's fast absorbing and it feels really nice. I like it for my skin, if I'm being honest. I really like it myself, so I might take that home and use that for me. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope your dog enjoys their new nose and paw balm. Thanks for joining us today. You can find a link to this kit by clicking the More button directly below the video, and you can buy all the ingredients to make your first pound of this kit. Thanks for joining us.